As we all know, the strongest position for the Philadelphia Eagles is the O-line, and that just took a hit with Jack Driscoll going on IR. Also, we got to talk about this Jalen Hurts situation. Could a sore ankle keep him sidelined against the Jets, which means Gardner Minshew?
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we scream and fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today, we got a lot to talk about. But before we do that, Eagle Nation, help your boy out and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and ding that notification bell so you know when these videos drop. And I know y'all don't want to hear it right now after the loss to the Giants, but we got to continue to grow the roots. Kelsey, hit it.
Keep that roots going, baby!
One, two, three, roots. Look, your boy almost forgot it because it's been a couple videos, but we were broken by the Giants. But we can fix this. We got 5 or 6 games left. We got to make the best of it. We got 5 games left, and we got to make the best of it. So I'm going to touch on Jalen Hurts and Gardner Minshew. That's the main topic. But let's get into Jack Driscoll real quick. He is headed to IR. Now, normally, IR means you're out for at least 3 weeks, but this is the second time he's on IR. When you're on it for the second time, you don't get that 3-game scenario. So he's done for the season. That means, as of now, because Brandon Brooks is not healthy, we got to slot in Nate Herbig, who had 2 costly penalties against the New York Giants, taking back a touchdown and a 30-yard scamper from Jalen Hurts. Now, he'll have the whole week to prep. He'll be playing right guard. He'll have Lane to his right, Kelsey to his left. I think he'll be able to do pretty good, serviceable, but hopefully we can get Brandon Brooks back for the Washington football team because we will have a bye after the Jets. And if we're going to go on any type of run, we got to not just beat the Jets. We got to put them in their place. We got to get back to what we did the last month, 3-1, with Jalen Hurts leading the way via the ground, but making the right calls, the right changes, and the right throws from the pocket. I seen it not last week against the Giants, but the whole month before. Now, let's get into that. Here we go. Gardner Minshew, Jalen Hurts. There's been a lot of talk. As soon as Gardner Minshew came, there were some Minshew Mania fans. And look, you like a player, you think this player's best for the Eagles, it's your right to have it. However, I'm just going to say this. Jalen Hurts is going to give everything he can to make sure he plays. He wants this job. He's a leader of this team, and I see no way that he says, yeah, I'm not feeling good to do this. Sore ankle or not, he'll tape it up. You saw him finish that Giants game out, right? That was the easy way to go out. He's having the worst game of his season, probably of his career. That game, he got hurt. He could have took the sissy way out and said, man, I can't go back in. But he stayed. He fought. There's no way I see him saying I can't go. If it's his decision, he's going to play. And I know some people are saying, well, let's see what Gardner Minshew has. Maybe it opens up the passing game with Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins, dare I not say it, Jalen Reagor. No, we're not allowed to talk about him. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Greg Ward. Talk about anybody right now but him just because of the scenario, right? It is what it is. Now, I understand that. I understand that people say from a passing standpoint, Minshew might be better. Well, he has more time in the NFL, reading defenses and all that. And I'm not here to argue that. What I'm here to argue is Jalen Hurts as a winner, Jalen Hurts as a leader, and the Jalen Hurts I saw the last month of football, while mainly winning with his legs and the ground game and making the efficient 15 to 20 throws. I saw some progression in the panic button, the pocket presence, the accuracy. That all went out the window in one game. But just like the first half of the Denver Broncos game, I wasn't ready to say he's 100% the franchise guy. We shouldn't just dismantle everything he built or did in the little time he did it off one horrible game. See, you can still root for a guy. You can still say you're on that guy's side while criticizing him, right? At the end of the day, we want the best player for the job. And I know for a fact, because I got some Baltimore friends that are close to me, that say when Lamar Jackson was first there, they were frustrated with the lack of throwing, the deep ball, this, that, and the third. And we're not trying to compare Hurts and Lamar's arm because Lamar had a rocket. It is what it is. But the accuracy, the amount of throws, that was frustrating for a lot of people. And it took Lamar 3 years to get where he is today. And just the other day, he threw 4 interceptions. They won the game because other players on the team stepped up. And maybe Jalen Hurts played bad. And I'm not blaming just Jalen Reagor and just Boston Scott and just Nate Herberg because the biggest part of the loss has to go on the leader, Jalen Hurts. Nick Sirianni, you did change up a little bit, right? It was balanced, 30 passes, 30 runs, but the first half was heavy pass. At the end, the box score looks good, but you were too heavy per drive on each side. No balance per drive. The end result of Lamar Jackson was he got better slowly but surely. Lamar Jackson's never going to be a Peyton Manning, a Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, but it's proven to win. And my take on Jalen Hurts is he's a winner. He's a playmaker. He's a leader. And can he consistently grow in the passing game to where a game needs to be won with him throwing the ball 30 times? I'm not saying 45, 50, which some quarterbacks do, but if we ask him and need him to throw 30, can he do it? Can he read defenses better? Can he adjust to faking man and playing zone? Because that's what the Giants did. Fake man, play zone. It confused him. That's why he was throwing into double teams. He was confused. But he's 23. He's not in his 4th, 5th year being confused at an alarming rate. He's not working and trying to throw in NFL windows for 4 years straight. So all I'm saying is, if Gardner Minshew plays, I'm going to support him the same way I would support Jalen Hurts for that game. It is what it is. But what I know about Gardner Minshew is he's definitely not the future. Is Hurts the future? I don't know. But because he was drafted by the Eagles, because he's younger, I'm going to give Hurts the benefit of the doubt until the Eagles say no, or I see multiple games like the New York Giants, multiple games where I see him taking a step back. Because although I do like Jalen Hurts as a guy, great character, I am an Eagles fan for the last 30 years of my life. And that's not going to change. Whether people get kicked off or leave, I loved a lot of Eagles. I loved a lot of Eagle players. I'll live to see another day. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's all about making this football team great. And whether some people believe Jalen Hurts will never be able to throw the ball 25 to 30 times efficiently, well, that's just something I'm willing to wait and see. Because of the compensation we have in the draft, because of how desperate this organization could be when it comes to throwing the ball or the quarterback position, it might be out of all our hands. Just hopefully, whatever decision is made is the right one, because this rebuild, this retool starts finishing this year and the 2021 NFL draft. Whether we do go quarterback or whether we build around Jalen, give him another year and see our options, because we can use some pieces on defense and we can use some pieces on offense. It's just as simple as that. This team needs some blue chip first round talent, but it all starts with getting the right talent in here, because I've seen a lot of first round picks come in here and not be able to get it done. So with all that being said, let me know all your thoughts in the comment section. Again, if Minshew comes in and the offense is looking like 450 yards passing, well, I'll come in and say, dang, it is what it is. I just think that the identity of this team, regardless, should be running. And Jalen Hurts does help the run game. You'll see Miles Sanders even with Jordan Howard back, if he's back, that when you have a quarterback that is not as athletic as Jalen Hurts, they don't respect your run game as much. And by losing Jack Driscoll, not getting Brandon Brooks back, the O-line has been open in some valleys. But how big will they do it with Nate Herbig there? That all is what we'll see. But it is a New York Jets team that only won 3 games too. But they beat the Texans. They're not that good. But they beat the Titans and the Bengals. And the Bengals were nice when the Jets beat them. And the Titans are the best team in the AFC record-wise as we speak. So the Jets are not going to roll over at home. All 3 of their wins came at home. And we just lost in the Meadowlands. I refuse to lose twice. Leave all your thoughts in the comment section. I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. Listen, sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree. But not one Eagle fan is going to watch this video. One thing we're all going to agree about is we want to win. We want to win. It's just how are we going to get there? Until next time, y'all know what time it is. We out.